For part of our summer trip this year, we tried something a little bit different, a temporary holiday site, and we were amazed at what we could get for just over £13 a night compared to what we would have paid. Regular viewers will know we're not a huge fan of staying on large commercial sites, preferring to find free spots to stay or small local sites, but this year we wanted to spend a bit of time on the south coast near the beach, which, as we all know, is problematic with finding free spots. So we had a look at some sites, but the price per night, even for a site that was still a 4-mile drive away from the beach, was between £30 and £40 per night, with limited facilities and just a grass non-electric pitch, and even then most of these were fully booked for early August. But then we remembered that our Camping and Caravaning Club membership gave us access to temporary holiday sites. So what is a temporary holiday site? Well, most local districts in the club find a good location and arrange to open it for members to stay on during the holiday season. Now, they don't usually have facilities other than freshwater, chemical toilet and wastewater disposal, so it's essentially you have your own facilities and can manage off-grid. But for a great location, and in our case only £13.80 a night, we jumped at the chance. Before we take a closer look, I'd like to say a quick thank you to CarLock for supporting this video. We've been using their advanced GPS trackers on our vehicles for some time, which gives us peace of mind not only for tracking, but alerts for movement or vibration, and even keeping tabs on the battery voltage. Starting from only £30 for the tracker, which is simple to fit, you can get a further 10% discount by using the link and offer code in the video notes. And don't forget to also enter our discount code when you activate your tracker, so you get extra trial days subscription for free. After dropping the organiser at Dorset District an email, we got booked onto their temporary holiday site at Weymouth and Portland Rugby Club, and on arrival we were greeted by the friendliest of stewards who went out of their way to make us feel welcome and guide us how to find the beach, dog walks and shops. They directed us to our roomy pitch and we got settled in. The site was well laid out and organised and totally as advertised, with a waste disposal and plenty of freshwater taps. Located just off a cycle and walking path, we had the luxury of a great cafe which we made use of for breakfast and coffee right next to the field entrance. The location for us couldn't have been better, with only 20 minutes walk, or for us 10 minutes cycle to the beach, which meant fun in the sand, on the sea, on a small selection of rides, and we were also treated to fireworks on our first night. The site was also only a 10-minute walk to a range of shops and supermarkets to stock up on provisions, but despite this, 5 minutes in the other direction you could be in the peace and quiet of the Dorset countryside. With direct access from the site to the cycle network, we were easily able to head over to Portland by bike without having to ride on any roads. After an evening enjoying watching the cricket, the next day we made use of the local park to show the professionals how it should be done. There are also quite a number of local attractions. We only visited the Sea Life Centre, which made for a fun and educational day. Overall, we had a great week for a very limited spend. So if you don't want all the trimmings or all the cost of a commercial site, but do want to be in a great location with easy access to facilities without having to run the gauntlet of finding an acceptable spot to stay every night, then we would definitely recommend having a look at the range of temporary holiday sites available across the country. Thanks for watching our video, and as always, if you have any questions or feedback, please pop them in the comments below. If you find the video useful, please like, share and consider subscribing.